didn't make a video yesterday because the gym was fucking packed. And right now I'm finishing my squats, but I wanted to record at least this last one to see if I get it. If I don't, then you know, you meet me in heaven. I almost fucking died doing that. I'm not doing that shit again.
Looking back away from you, looking back away from me, around the world, back to you. I'm looking backwards away from you. I'm looking backwards away from you. I'm looking backwards away from you, around the world, back to you. It's never right now, it's always soon. I don't believe you when your mouth moves. Tell me one thing true to keep me from crashing on the moon. I'm looking backwards away from you. I'm looking backwards away from you. I'm looking backwards away from you, around the world, back to you. I'm looking backwards away from you. I'm looking backwards away from you. I'm looking backwards away from you, around the world, back to you. It's never right now, it's always never. I don't believe you, I don't believe you. You tell me one thing true to keep me from crashing. I don't know what I want, but I know it's not this. These words all mean nothing once they left my lips. I don't know what I want, but I know it's not this. These words all mean nothing once they've left my
I don't even know how to start it. I want to do it in one take, but it's whatever. Let's just start. Lately, a lot of my mind changed. You can't blame yourself forever for things that happened in the past, for things that you didn't really have control over. For a really long time, I was kind of like in conflict with myself, I guess, and I was really going through a lot of stuff. Like, my life was falling apart all the time. I didn't grow up with my family. Every single girl that I ever dated cheated on me. Every friend that I ever had at some point turned their back at me. If you decide to be a victim of everything that happens to you, instead of trying to become something out of it, instead of trying to make something out of it, then you will never get better in any way. Actually, you're only gonna get worse, and you're gonna make other people struggle because they want to be around you. Because regardless if you want it or not, you will hurt the people who love you if you keep being the victim of the stuff that you went through. If you keep pushing people away because you feel uncomfortable, then you will never learn to do it. And it sounds crazy, but in reality, if you never allow yourself to be uncomfortable, then you don't grow. If you keep pushing people away because they love you, then you're hurting the people who will support you the most. Like, you can't make something out of that. If you keep hurting people, then who's gonna be for you? Who's gonna be there? And for a long time, I was like, nah, dude, like, I go to the gym, you know, I wake up in the middle of the night to go to the gym. I used to walk 3 miles to go to the gym in the middle of the desert because I used to live in California. I used to go on a skateboard. I used to go, it was raining or snowing, I would still go. And I was like, nah, dude, like, I'm all the time making myself uncomfortable. Like, that would never be me. Like, I got so obsessed with trying to be as handsome as possible so I wouldn't get made fun of, that I just completely ignored the way I feel and my emotions in general. I never really got to experience what genuine love is, because every time I was with a girl, they cheated on me like right away. And it was like so insane. I just kind of stopped trying, and I never really stopped thinking about it, but something changed. I stopped blaming myself for those things. Don't blame yourself for things that people did to you. I got cheated on 1,000 times. Every single girl that I dated cheated on me. Every single friend that I had turned their backs on me, made fun of me, posted about me, somebody always tried to get attention out of me. If other people did things to you, don't blame yourself for what they did to you, and don't blame yourself for your reaction. You are reacting with what is given to you and what your surrounding is. You can change over time by changing your surrounding, by changing your group of friends, by changing what you eat, by changing what you think, by changing what you watch. What you watch is really important too, because it's what you put in your head all day. But then you think that you are not thinking about it, but your whole life you are viewing everything from the point of view of the guy who got cheated on every single time, who got hurt by everybody around them, and all this fucking trauma and bullshit, you know? So if you look at the world from that point of view, you are gonna think that everybody's evil, nothing really matters, life is not real, your job is not real, nobody gives a fuck, like, the world is fucking shit, and it's not like that. I changed the way I view things. I don't blame myself anymore for anything that happened, and I realized that it was just a chemical reaction, and I cannot be mad about that because it was out of my hands. So to completely change my life forever and be a piece of shit and be so fucking sad and depressed and be so insecure and nobody could ever like me because of this, it's a waste of time, it's a waste of life, and a waste of energy, because being sad is exhausting. To cry is exhausting. So yeah, the best you can do is just get over things. And I don't mean like, I'm over it, because I was kind of like that guy, to think that nothing was really bothering me, nothing could really affect me, because I already been through the worst, so I'm used to those things, so they can affect me. But guess what? If you keep trying to catch up, ooh, that thing is huge. Okay, so if you keep having that mindset of like, nothing could really affect me because I already been through it, it's affecting you more than you think, because every time that something like it happens, you are trying to check for patterns so you can avoid it, so you don't get hurt again. But guess what? That just means that you're fucking hurt, and you still hurt, and you still not over it. If you keep trying to catch yourself every time you fall, if you keep trying to catch yourself before you even fall, it's because you're insecure about something. It's because something is not sitting right with you, and you're thinking that something is going to happen based on your past experiences, so you are not over it, you're still thinking about it. And it's not to be like, oh no, it's not being insecure, I'm just being cautious because I've already been through it. You're not accepting love because you're scared to get cheated on. How is that being cautious? Take care of your mental health. Get over the things that you are not to blame for. Understand that things happen. Just because things happen doesn't mean that you have to keep it on you, on your shoulders the whole time, because it fucking hurts to keep carrying the same way that you've been carrying for years, that you have no reason to carry for, because you are not the same person anymore. Get over things. Nothing is forever unless you keep carrying it on. Life changes, people change, love is different. Not everybody loves in the same way, and everybody lives different things. If you're going through something, just understand that it's not forever. Things change, people change, love changes. Don't keep yourself back because of things that you experienced in the past, because not everybody acts in the same way, not everybody thinks in the same way, and everybody's just acting based on what was around them, because it's everything that their mind has been fed, so it's all that they can give. You are what you eat, you are what you live. So try to give the world a better face, better outcome, try to give better energy. People will return it, you will get to meet better people, and eventually you get to meet somebody who actually values you, who actually cares for you, and you don't need to overthink shit. Have a good night.